One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to school on Monday, April 8th. Let's start off the week with a Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now it's time for another weekly whip around.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We can rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. We safely walk to school without a sound. Well, here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. Numbers, letters, learn to spell, nouns and books and show and tell. Playtime we will throw the ball, then back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. The teacher marks our height against the wall. We don't notice any time pass, 'cause we don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. The teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes it when you sing. Tonight I'll dream in my bed while silly thoughts run through my head of the bugs in alphabet. And when I wake tomorrow, I'll bet you and I will walk together again. 'cause I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Let's take a look at this ABC News Extra.
Hello, Eagles. It is I, Mr. Sorensen, coming to you with an ABC News Extra on an update on the Captain Armstrong project. The grade levels are completing their very last preparations to get the Captain Armstrong project working. There are still some grade levels that are working on a few things, but over spring break, we'll be doing most of the work to put most of the boat together so that it's ready for our walking field trip on the 11th or on the 12th of April, So we're looking forward to that. But I wanted to give you the breakdown of all of the components that have been selected for the boat so you can see how cool this thing will be when it's all put together. Here we go. Okay, starting over here with the boat proper, this is our trimaran boat. The shape of the boat was designed by 3rd grade and all of the materials were selected by 2nd grade. It is looking good and is ready to go. On top of that boat will be mounted these solar panels, which were selected by kindergarten after a bunch of research. It actually came from Harbor Freight and they turned out to be very efficient, okay? Then moving down to 5th grade, we have this deal right here. This is a solar power charge controller and it will be hooked to our battery packs, which were researched by 5th grade as our power supply. We actually have several battery packs that we're testing. These are our NiCad batteries. We also have some LiPos that we're still testing, but the batteries will hook directly into this module. And then the power will come off of that module and will come down here to these thrusters, which were selected by 4th grade. They're still choosing between these two thrusters. So I have two different thrusters that are hooked up. The thrusters are controlled in part by this, which is the electronic servo control module. There's the ECS for this thruster, and here's the ECS for that thruster, and then they're also powered directly off the batteries. So that will be solar and battery power that's running those. Now, the power also comes from those batteries to this. This is called a Pixhawk, and this is the brains of the boat. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through what's on the brains of the boat. So coming off of here, this has a little emergency buzzer. So this will make a very, very loud noise if anything goes wrong with our boat so that we can find it if it gets lost. This right here is our fancy power button that will turn it on and off. Yay! And then over here, this is a very important one right here. This is going to our GPS module. This GPS will locate the boat using satellites so that it knows where it is at all times, and we also know where it is at all times. So there's the GPS module, and that will be mounted actually up on the top of the boat so that it can see the satellites from above. Over here, this little thing right here goes to this fancy PPM module and this control unit, and this will talk using these two antennas with this, which is our remote control for the boat. So we can use manual control on the boat to move it around, or we can flip this fancy switch and cause it to go to automatic control. And if it goes to automatic control, then this little thing right here comes down. This is our radio telemetry unit, and it will communicate through radio waves with this laptop that has a radio receiver on it. And this is the software package that will be running it. This is called Arju Pilot Mission Planner, and you can say I've got the Great Salt Lake up. 6th grade still has to program our route. So 1st grade came up with our route that will come from here on Antelope Island and come all the way down here to the marina. So 1st grade did our route, 4th grade is doing our thrusters, 5th grade did our battery power, 3rd grade and 2nd grade did that, kindergarten did that. Who am I missing? And 6th grade is going to be programming the route and working with that. So everybody's had a chance of getting this, and it's exciting to see it all coming together. The challenge is going to be getting all of this stuff on that boat, and then we'll launch it on the Great Salt Lake. But we'll test it out on April 12th on our walking field trip. Make sure you bring back your permission form so you can go. Yeah, that's basically the tour. Wish us all good luck. Have a great day, Eagles.
That's it for us. Thanks for watching. This is ABC News.